Hi and welcome to our fabric of shoes. So first, all the process starts at the development table. In this table, a worker will have to cut paper into shoe parts. Then he needs to draw shapes or lines on the cut paper. Now this paper will be passed to the cutting station. In this step, paper is used to be cut into shoe parts. A ruler is used to make the lines or shapes on the cut paper more accurate, and a black marker is used to draw the shapes or lines inside of the cut paper.
Now, in the cutting station, the paper is attached to leather. Then this will be passed to cutting machines. These cutting machines will cut on the lines and shapes drawn in the cut paper. This will be cut to be able to fold the different shoe pieces afterwards. After the pieces are already cut, then the paper is detached from the leather and it is thrown away. From this cut, we get different parts of the shoe, such as the front part of the shoe, the back part of the shoe, the part where the laces are placed part of the shoe, the sides part of the shoe, and finally the shoe sole. Now, this may not look like parts of the shoe, but as I said earlier, this will be folded and joined together in another station. Now, in this process, other than the machines, the materials that we used are leather. Now to the third station.
Okay, then we have the stitching station. In this station, all parts except for the sole of the shoe are joined together using the stitching machine.
Now the sole goes to a different machine. So first a worker puts pieces of sheeted rubber around the sole, and then it goes to the sole oven or the sole manufacturing machine 1. In this machine, heat is applied to soften the sole and make it more comfortable and elastic. After it goes out of this machine, it goes to the sole manufacturing machine 2. This machine gives that suit-like finish to the sole. This generates more resistance in the sole when walking to prevent you from slipping. Now,
Okay,
the materials used, a part of the machines, are pieces of sheeted rubber and the sole. Now to the fourth station.
okay, then we have the assembly station. In this station, the assembly machine is used. This machine consists on putting the sole on the bottom of the machine, and then we need to add a strong glue to it. Then the upper part of the shoe is placed on top of the sole. The machine has two arms. One will press down the upper part of the shoe to the sole hard enough so the upper part of the shoe doesn't detach of the sole, and the other arm will close the sides of the upper part of the shoe so it aligns with the sole.
Now, in this process, other than the machine, the materials we used are the special glue, the strong glue, which is right here. Now, in the sixth station, which is the finishing station, we first go to the perfection machine. This machine is used to make the shoe more beautiful. This machine polishes the shoe, it gives it shine, it makes it smoother, and it adds durability to the shoe. Now, in real life, the machine is just one big circle, but it does the movements like this, and it does what I just said. Now, a worker needs to put the laces in the shoe. Now, in this step, the materials that we used are laces and a drill. Now the drill helps open like small holes for the laces to fit in. And finally, this process is repeated to create the other shoe to create the pair, and a worker packs it in a box. And that is how our assembly line works, how our factory works. Now we're gonna talk about the advantages and disadvantages of our assembly line. So the first advantage is that work is easier because every worker only does one job multiple times instead of one person doing the whole shoe by themselves. The second one is that work is done faster. Now, because there are different workers doing only one job, different units can be done at the same time, making it way much faster to create multiple shoes. The third one is that the quality of the shoes improve. This is because over time the machines become more advanced, making the quality of the product become better. The fourth one is that more shoes are sold. This is because since big amounts of shoes are done faster, then more shoes will be sold. And the final one is that the shoes are done more accurately. This is because machines are more accurate than manual work.
Then we have the disadvantages. So one of the disadvantages is that workers in assembly lines work for salary. Most of the workers aren't motivated enough for them to like their daily life hard work. Also, workers doesn't receive enough money to maintain their family or themselves in aspects such as food, house, electricity, gas, or even water. Then, also workers do not have enough rest time and schedule are very strict and they do not always have a day of rest when they are sick. Fourth one, the machines make the electricity and gas bills cost a lot of money. And finally, machines also pollute the environment and the nature. Thank you.
Thank you for listening.